What's good, people? I hope you're having a great day. I have a new reaction for you today. Today we're reacting to Tanya, the Saga of Evil, episode 3. She is that person. Like, honestly, she had no ammo. She self-destructed on somebody. She folded a couple people with no ammo. Like, literally, she folded them. Like, if y'all have not heard of this show is highly underrated. But Tanya is that girl. Period. But besides that, make sure you check out my social media. Make sure you go to my link tree down below. Click the link tree. Follow me on all other social medias. I told you I'm just waking up. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on the side right there. It's free. Help your boy out. This is the road to 100 subscribers. First milestone. And without any further ado, we're just gonna get into this.
Normally, those assigned to instruction units are a little older, but you've proven your worth by earning the silver wings.
Exactly what I hoped for, a super safe post. But I can't make it up.
No, damn well you ain't get no safe post, Tanya. I don't know why Tanya thinks she's about to get the safest post. Like, you folded like a couple people by yourself. With first off with little ammo, and then you destroyed every last one of them. Like, you're not getting a safe post. I'm sorry.
Are you dissatisfied? If there's a problem, I can inform my superiors.
Not at all, sir. I'm incredibly grateful to the brass for such an assignment. It's just that there's no actual fighting to be done when you're posted away from the front lines of battle.
I understand that. But even though you are an ace, deploying someone as young as you are to the front lines wouldn't exactly be good for a...
It wouldn't make a difference. She'll fold anybody, period.
You're right about that, sir. I'm thrilled to accept this deployment. Oh, beautiful safe post in the rear. I've never been so relieved before in either.
I don't know why you're relieved.
Very well. Head to the general supply staff. They have something they requested your assistance with.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there some new technology they want me to test out?
Yes. Their latest model of computation jewel, I believe.
I guess trying out new equipment is usually left up to the soldiers in the instruction unit. Is there anything I should do to prepare for whatever the testing process might entail?
Unfortunately, all I've been told is that it's a prototype model.
I understand. Then I think that's all I need to...
Oh shit. So basically they literally just made her into a crash dummy, literally. Look at her face right now. She's like, what have I got myself into?
This thing will kill me!
Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh god, she just exploded. Yeah. Anytime you're trying out a prototype, just tell them no, because that'll happen to you, literally. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Oxygen levels and body temperature are dropping fast. If I keep going like this, I won't last long. The Elenium Type 95?
That's right, it synchronizes 4 computation joule cores. As you can imagine, that grants unheard of power. It does burn...
That's crazy. That sounds nice.
...amount of magical energy, but with the aptitude you've shown, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's nothing but problems! This damn jewel's not stable at all! At this rate, they're going to explode again!
Gee, roger that. Come back in and we'll be what...
Listen up! You can't stop now, you must go higher!
Oh, this man crazy.
You should be able to reach 18,000 meters in the air if you just focus!
Oh, let me.
Max altitude is 6,000 meters!
We're not...
That's that type of face. That's that. That's that person that's been working too long and know he needs a break. Has no life. That's literally what that face is. Like, that face right there is literally that. Like, take your ass home and take a couple days off. Like, he got one eye squinching and the other one like wide open. Like, he almost looked like Uncle Ruckus. I'm just saying.
Talking about a standard, Joel!
I don't give a crap about your theories! You obviously didn't give enough thought to this thing's flight durability!
What are you talking about?
See? Man, cuffed that man head.
I'm telling you, there's no way of knowing when this defective junk will explode!
Defective junk!
Fuck yeah. He gonna pull his head off.
You better bite your tongue and take back what you said!
I ain't taking back nothing. Like me personally, Tanya, I wouldn't take that shit. I'd tell him to go jump off a bridge or something. I'm just saying that me personally, I'd tell him to go jump off a bridge.
I don't care what this doctor's done in the past to get promoted. There's no way this madman should be a chief engineer.
Sir, the temperature of the jewel cores is rising.
I'm cutting off the magic supply. That'll purge the jewel of all magical energy.
Engine has shut down. Unit has lost power.
At least I didn't turn into a human fireball like last time.
This motherfucker just turned into a human fireball, just like she said. You know how confident you gotta be to say some shit like that. You know this jewel been fucking up this whole time. Oh, at least I ain't turned into a human fireball, and out of nowhere, that happened. I'm telling y'all, anytime a scientist tell y'all don't try some shit out, don't try it out, because they're literally just fucking with you.
Done with this shit! This whole science department is useless. This should all be terminated with extreme prejudice.
Second Lieutenant Gurachev! Storming off again? It's not
His eyes is fucking
Not my
lame.
fault this prototype of yours doesn't work. If it weren't for the safety measures, pieces of me would be raining down on the base right now.
Wait! Where's your report?
Oh, don't worry. You'll get my thoughts in thorough detail.
It's all because you're not concentrating hard enough. And you call yourself a soldier.
A soldier's job is to use weapons, not waste her time trying to get defective junk to work properly.
You have to stop calling it that. Did you hear her? Yes, sir. You take it back. You have no idea how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into that.
Boy, he is hot.
Totally too fragile. Might as well put it behind glass.
Blasphemy! Why don't you understand how revolutionary the four-way synchronization is?
Oh, I'll admit it's revolutionary, but I'm much more concerned with you giving me something that actually works.
Theoretically, it should work now. It's
He got.
some sort of user.
You know who eye he has? He has that Forrest Whitaker eye. That's what he has. That's literally his eyes. Like you can see it right now. One eye is like wide. The other one's like squinched. He got that Forrest Whitaker eye. Yeah, I'm just saying.
They say a thin line separates genius from madness. Maybe if he weren't so dense, his experiments would work. Listen, Doctor. Haven't you ever heard the idea that anything that can go wrong will go wrong in any circumstance? It's kind of a famous law.
Lunacy! Who would ever wage such a theory?
Maybe you'll live long enough to find out yourself! If I keep having to test this gear, I'm going to end up getting myself blown to pieces. I'm better off fighting on the front lines.
I mean, you're going to be fighting on the front line, most likely, Tanya. I'm just saying, me personally, I'll put you on the front line. Just because you're evil.
What now?
Do we trust her assessment? You know, I actually have a daughter at home who's about her age.
We've decided that Type 95 is unreliable and therefore not suitable for general use. Additional funding has been frozen and the project is suspended indefinitely. There's nothing better than being proactive and taking care of your own problems. I'm not helpless. I don't need to rely on some metaphysical god to handle things for me. In a few days, I'll be on my way to the Imperial capital, coffee and people.
It's not that easy. Oh.
This is a serious problem. You haven't developed even the tiniest bit of faith yet.
Is that you being X?
Indeed.
Oh, it's being next this time.
I guess things aren't going like you thought they would, are they? 10 years have passed and I see you're still as unpleasant as ever.
It seems you've not come to your senses since we last met.
Unfortunately for you, I'm doing just fine on my own. I don't need to put faith in God.
Your attitude is obnoxious as ever. I'd intended to limit my interference to a bare minimum, but foolish little lambs sometimes need a shepherd to show them the way.
You know,
Look, Tanya, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't egg him on. Like, you seen what he did to you in the real world. Like, this is the exact reason why you're in this position now. Like me, I'll use him.
you may think I'm a
Why do you refuse to praise your creator? For centuries, merely speaking to a human would cause them to fall on their knees and worship me. They prayed constantly.
You're suggesting I should be praying to some wooden knickknack on the windowsill? You're kidding me, right?
She is
Perhaps you'll
disrespectful.
believe if I show you more of my power.
Suit yourself.
Receive my blessing.
Are you giving me the power to part the sea or something? Because honestly, I'd rather be able to turn water into wine.
This is disrespectful. Tanya is disrespectful.
They're nothing but
Oh. At that moment, you knew you fucked up.
glorious misunderstandings.
You're going to find that you're mistaken.
Damn sure is. Yeah, you fucked up. Oh, so he was talking to her in her dreams.
Deus lo vult, it says. I think that's God wills it in Latin.
He gonna make her pay. 100%. I have a bad feeling.
You must be out of your mind.
Since my other projects have been cancelled,
She's gonna make her pay. I mean, being X is literally gonna make her pay. I have a bad feeling.
transformation and fixation via multi-layered interference.
If your experiment fails, you risk blowing the entire base to hell.
The forward march of progress often requires sacrifice. Of course, I'm putting myself.
This is not sacrifice. You're killing yourself, literally.
I think our lives would be much easier if you found another passion. I know mine would be vastly improved.
That's quite humorous, but a good scientist must stay loyal to his research.
Maybe, but I'm a soldier, not a scientist.
Of course, which means you're obligated to follow my orders. Lieutenant, are you ready to do your duty?
No.
Observation team standing by. Activating energy supply to the prototype jewel.
Well, so much for staying safe. This is Tanya Jagurichov, taking off. Altitude, 4,000 meters. Climbing at a speed of 320 knots.
Oh, Lord.
The synchronization is off. The jewel's unstable. It might explode.
Lieutenant, there's no need to worry. Our success has been guaranteed by a much higher power.
Doctor, where are you
Being X.
It's simple. Last night I was visited.
Being X. He warned you.
I heard God's voice.
Being X literally warned you. Why confused? He literally warned you. He warned you that he's gonna fuck with you, especially after what you just said. Yes, Being X. I knew it.
Me as though it were a miracle. He spoke to me as one creator to another.
Doctor, I assumed a man of science would be atheist.
The past doesn't matter. I'm a devout believer.
That eye.
But you also made God's acquaintance, Lieutenant Dickinson. If we pray to
Yep.
God, he'll grant our wishes and we'll be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we will be sacrificed as martyrs today.
There's an irregularity. Something is wrong.
Purging the magical energy.
No, don't! That will disrupt the synchronization and destroy the jewel!
Damn it! I'll hit the safety then.
Nah.
Is it working?
He warned you.
This seems like a perfect opportunity. Let us join voices and pray to God together, Lieutenant.
Jewel cores
Being X got hurt good. Like, honestly, first off, you were talking shit. You remember the back in the Word of Deliverance, she was talking shit. Like, she shouldn't believe in God. Now she's in a predicament where she literally has to believe in him and stuff. Not to be like religious or something like that, but I'm talking about like anime-wise. But still, from her condition, he did this on purpose. Now she's sitting here, has no choice to do what he says and believe in him. Just saying.
You did this.
Yes.
Set me up to die, Being X!
My child, I have blessed your computation jewel and performed a miracle for you.
A miracle. strapping some kind of bomb to my chest a miracle?
From now on, you must pray to God each time you use your jewel to harness its power and survive. Through this act of reverence, you will slowly be filled with faith in me.
This is what you've stooped to make me a believer? That just makes you a cheating bastard!
Go now and spread my holy name. Tell of God's boundless mercy.
He got you good.
We are not worthy of God's great miracles. I praise his holy name, and I submit to your glory.
He got you. Oh shit. Oh sh. That was kind of cold. Oh.
Wait, what am I seeing? Did I seriously just pray? He
Yes.
tricked me!
The cores are now stabilized. Magical energy affixed to spatial coordinates.
Honestly, I never thought that thing would actually work.
Okay, so being X might have cursed this new computation jewel. But that aside, its power is amazing.
You gotta give him his praise.
I knew it. That really was God last night. Deus lovunt. As the Lord wills it, so shall it be.
Lord, I am humbled by your glorious power and give thanks for your many blessings.
So she has to chant every time she uses it. Good gracious.
As if being reincarnated as a little girl wasn't bad enough, now I've got this curse. But I have to keep praying if I'm going to survive the front lines in one piece. This couldn't be more annoying.
Lieutenant, is there a problem or something?
No. Stay focused on your objective.
Right, of course. But ma'am, the main army unit has already arrived at the front. I don't think they need any further reinforcements.
You question me?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
Sorry,
that.
ma'am, you're right.
Stuck fighting on the front lines for the cursed jewel. I'll make sure you regret this, being X.
We got you good.
As the documents in front of you show, Second Lieutenant de Gurachov received the Silver Wings assault badge after her first battle with the Entente Alliance. She was then involved with some prototype development. When the enemy overwhelmed us, she received an emergency deployment to the Western Front.
It says she recently wiped out an entire enemy mage company by herself, and she's still carrying out successful assault missions in the Rhine Theater, I see. Sounds to me as though she's the ideal soldier, but despite these facts, you call her a monster.
I don't deny that she's a talented mage with an impressive track record of victories, but I'm afraid that her personality is extremely volatile.
Is this about that training school incident? Keeping rebellious new recruits in line is part of an officer's job.
She's the only person who's currently capable of using the new computation jewel. I believe that indicates there's an unknown and therefore dangerous quality to her.
We're talking about a child here.
Lieutenant Colonel, I'm told that your wisdom and keen perception make you very good at your job. Your transfer from personnel to operations was approved in part because we value your opinion on sensitive matters.
You speak too highly of me, but I thank you, sir.
I'm not done talking yet, Lieutenant Colonel. I do want to respect your views as much as possible. But we've already decided what to do with Second Lieutenant de Gurachov.
What?
I'd kill for a hot shower and a night in a comfortable bed. And dessert. I'd do anything for something sweet right now. Just kidding, ma'am. I'm not at all dissatisfied with our encampment.
Just a few months ago, you were such
She's
a
got a big
recruit
chest.
that you could
I mean-
barely fly, and now look at you, soldier.
Oh
She has a
no.
nice chest. I don't know.
I hope I didn't get on her bad side just now, like Korsten Harl did.
Please don't.
Given your improvement, I spoke to Lieutenant Schwarzkopf and recommended you for an officer track.
You mean I'm going to be an officer?
If that's what you want. Though if you prefer to stay at the bloody front lines, I certainly won't force you to leave.
No, 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 no! Of course not! This just seems too good to be true. I wasn't expecting it, so you kind of caught me by surprise.
You can head back to the capital as soon as you're ready.
Lieutenant!
What is it?
My new deployment location. It won't be a pillbox that'll get hit by artillery fire, right? There must be a god up there answering prayers.
Second Lieutenant Degurachov, you are hereby promoted to First Lieutenant. You are to return to the military academy. Well, this is the second time I've been to university, so I bet it won't be that hard. Studying away from battle sounds like the perfect way to stay alive.
I see your transport hasn't arrived yet.
Lieutenant Schwarzkopf, sir!
At ease, soldier. I can't believe you're going to leave without saying goodbye to me first.
I'm sorry about that. I feel bad about leaving the unit behind and returning to the capital.
Is that why you recommended Corporal Serebriakov for officer training? A familiar face?
Well, she worked underneath me. It'll certainly make the transition smoother for the both of us. Plus, it'll make me look like I'm a superior officer who actually cares about her troops.
And for the first
I want
time.
to thank you again for your hard work here. Between your zeal and that computation jewel, we wouldn't have survived without you.
My pleasure, sir. It was an honor to serve under you. Although I seriously doubt I'll get much of a chance to use this jewel at the academy.
Be that as it may, I wish you luck going forward. Remember, God is always with us, Lieutenant.
Of course. God.
What's the situation at the Rhine battlefront?
We're still at a stalemate with the enemy, but our main unit has arrived at the border. Unfortunately, Plan 315 continues to fail us.
It does seem as though our main army is severely lacking in both mobility and adaptability.
Our current priority is to establish a powerful unit that can adapt to any given tactical situation.
Warm food, soft beds, and an easy life await me in the capital.
Yeah, not so easy.
If I can make myself invaluable at the military academy, my future is as good as made.
A new rapid response unit, huh?
For a while, I was worried about surviving here.
Being X.
But now I feel kind of bad for how embarrassed being X must be.
Don't get it twisted. Being X knew what he was doing. Being X knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Remember, she had that card that said the same thing. I'm guessing the scientists had literally the same word on it. Now they have it. So Being X got something in store for her on the next episode. But yeah, that's going to do it of this episode. This episode was it was hilarious. You got the scientists with literally Forrest Whitaker eye, the mad scientist going crazy. You got he wanted to test this shit without a question to ask, and then Being X doing her dirty. Now she literally has to praise the Being X whenever she used that jewel, which is kind of smart because the way Tanya is, Tanya don't believe in like higher stuff. Tanya is in this predicament. Now she's cursed with a jewel, and she's in the army, and the only way to survive the army, she needs that jewel's power. So that was smart. And now Being X got something else in store for her in the next episode after that. But yeah, honestly, this episode was great. Nothing too much about it. I thought it was fire. And yeah, so that's going to do it. Again, make sure you hit that link tree. Check out all my other social medias. Fuck with your boy on all his other social medias. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell when I'm going to post again. And I'll catch you later. Peace.